Thank you very much for joining us on Film Speak this week. My name is Andy Ruri. Now, last week I did a program on Wabunii Sacco and loads of questions came in. Now, to answer some of them questions, I looked for a financial advisor who's going to give us more details on this. And before joining a Sacco, what are some of the things that you need to consider? Now, I met up with Aly Khan Satchu. He's a financial advisor and he's going to tell us more about this. December 5th, 2013, a new Sacco guaranteed to rescue artists' financial status is launched. January 31st, 2014, exciting news hit media desk in one of Kenya's local TV stations.
We want to recruit and register every Msanii countrywide. We are going to go through the counties, and we are going to create what we call platforms within the counties so that people within themselves are able to register, tap into the art in different areas.
Come July 17th, 2014, 11:38 a.m., their Twitter page goes silent. Facebook account, nothing. Tried sending an email, no address found. I called the number on their website. Hello. Hiyo ni Sanaa Sacco.
Sanaa? Sanaa ni nini?
Ni Sacco.
Hakuna.
Bloggers took to their keyboards writing of the benefits awaiting the artist. But one artist was rather hesitant, saying, "This is a noble idea. As a matter of fact, it has been long overdue. But for me, joining in will be a consideration after analyzing whether the Sacco has a firm commitment." In short, the Sacco failed. Aly Khan Satchu, the CEO of Rich Management and author of the book Anyone Can Be Rich, joins me to expound on this further. So what are the key things I need to consider?
And first of all, kick the tires. What do I mean? Who is running it? Are they credible people? How is the scheme working? Does it make sense?
What does it take to run a Sacco?
You've got to be able to source money in order to lend money. You can't lend money you don't have.
According to Wabunii Sacco, launched a few months ago, say they will use intellectual property as collateral. Intellectual property in this case include film, music, scripts or paintings. So will this work for the artist?
Someone's artistic talent, unless they are Michael Jackson, who was actually one of the first musicians to securitize their back record catalogue, for example. He raised money against future sales that his records would make. And that's what the money was given to him. And he was actually the first global artist, really, him and David Bowie, to look at this and do something about it. So it's a very big challenge.
And how do the repayment work?
They're going to be holding your film. They're probably going to be involved then in the selling of the rights to that film, and they're going to be paid first before you're paid.
Interesting. So, Aly Khan, do you think this would be viable in the Kenyan creative economy?
There is an opportunity here, yes, and I think it would be interesting to see how this particular Sacco is thinking. But I think they've seen the size of the entertainment market, they've seen the number of artists who are making a good living, and they're thinking to themselves, well, hang on, these are bankable people.
What are your projections for the creative economy in 10 years?
There are huge opportunities for people to be successful, and I think what we're talking about is the maturity of the entertainment economy, and Saccos have a role to play.
Now, those are some of the things that you need to consider before joining any kind of Sacco. We don't want a repeated occurrence of some of the things that have happened in the past. Now, next week, do join me because I have got more news and more interesting facts about films here on Film Speak. I'll be joined by the filmmakers behind the film Watu Wote, and they'll be here to tell us how they won an Oscar. Right here on Film Speak. Till next week, it's bye-bye.